Shof'tim chapter 4. But after Ehud had died, the people of Israel again did what was evil from Jehovah's perspective. So Jehovah handed them over to Yavin, king of Canaan. He ruled from Hatzor, and the commander of his army was Sisera, who lived in Haroshet Hagoyim. The people of Israel cried out to Jehovah because he had 900 iron chariots, and for 20 years he cruelly oppressed the people of Israel. Now Deborah, a woman and a prophet, the wife of Lapidot, was judging Israel at that time. She used to sit under Deborah's palm between Ramah and Beth El in the hills of Ephraim, and the people of Israel would come to her for judgment. She sent for Barak, the son of Abinoam, from Kadesh and Naphtali, and said to him, Jehovah has given you this order. Go, march to Mount Tabor, and take with you 10,000 men from the people of Naphtali and Zebulun. I will cause Sisera, the commander of Yavin's army, to encounter you at the Kishon River with his chariots and troops, and I will hand him over to you. Barak answered her, If you go with me, I'll go, but if you won't go with me, I won't go. She replied, Yes, I will gladly go with you, but the way you are doing it will bring you no glory, because Jehovah will hand Sisera over to a woman. Then Deborah sent out and went with Barak to Kadesh. Barak summoned Zebulun and Naphtali to come to Kadesh. 10,000 men followed him, and Deborah went up with him. Now Heber the Keni had cut himself off from the rest of Cain, the descendants of Hobab, Moshe's father-in-law. He had pitched his tent near the oak at Zaananim, which is close to Kadesh. Sisera was informed that Barak the son of Abinoam had gone up to Mount Tabor. So Sisera rallied his chariots, all 900 iron chariots, and all the troops he had with him, from Haroshet Hagoyim to the Kishon River. Deborah said to Barak, Get going. This is the day when Jehovah will hand Sisera over to you. Jehovah has gone out ahead of you. So Barak went down from Mount Tabor with 10,000 men following him. And Jehovah threw Sisera, all his chariots, and his entire army into a panic before Barak's sword, so that Sisera got down from his chariot and fled on foot. But Barak pursued the chariots and the army all the way to Haroshet Hagoyim. Sisera's entire army was put to the sword, not one man was left. However, Sisera ran on foot to the tent of Yael, the wife of Heber the Keni, because there was peace between Yavin, the king of Hatzor, and the family of Heber the Keni. Yael went out to meet Sisera and said to him, Come in, my lord, stay here with me and don't be afraid. So he went into her tent, and she covered him with a blanket. He said to her, Please give me a little water to drink. I'm thirsty. She opened a goatskin of milk, gave him some to drink, and covered him up again. He said to her, Stand at the entrance to the tent, and if anyone asks you if somebody is here, say, No. But when he was deeply asleep, Yael, the wife of Heber, took a tent peg and a hammer in her hand, crept into him quietly, and drove the tent peg into his temple right through to the ground, so that he died without waking up. So here is Barak pursuing Sisera, and Yael steps out to meet him and says, Come, I will show you the man you are looking for. He goes into her tent, and there is Sisera, lying dead with a tent peg through his temple. Thus God on that day defeated Yavin, the king of Canaan, in the presence of the people of Israel. The hand of the people of Israel came down more and more heavily against Yavin, the king of Canaan, until they had completely destroyed Yavin, the king of Canaan.